Jasmine from Philadelphia said, Kenya, why do you hope Candy has her health insurance paid up? Do you think Porsha would really try and roll up on Candy in the candy-coated clique?
Short answer, yes.
Never. Remember that reunion when we were sitting here and Phaedra was like super pregnant, like 8 months?
Don't be disrespectful, because you will be picking up your teeth off the floor, pregnant and all, okay? Don't go there with me.
Good thing Phaedra had insurance.
I never have put my hands on anybody on this stage. You can't say the same. So please don't compare apples to oranges.
Put in your face.
I have
You've never had a scepter put in your face.
She's argued with me. We've
You've
said a
never
lot
had
of
any of
nasty
those
things
things
to each
happen to
other,
you, honey.
and neither one of us have lost their cool and their temper and got up and pulled somebody's hair or hit someone.
You needed an extension, which was the bullhorn and the scepter. So
Girl,
that was very violent for her to threaten
by.
a pregnant woman at that time. So
Drive
I thought
by.
it was
Please stop
crazy
trying to
for her
dig
to
up
say
some
that,
dirt. It's not
trying
the same
to protect
thing.
Candy, because
Drive
I would
by.
never touch her.
Gerard from Seattle. Candy, now that you've actually seen what Porsha, Phaedra, and Shamia actually said, did Don Juan jump to conclusions?
Clearly, it was more to it. Shamia had confirmed it also.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Are you texting during the reunion?
Matt is asking about the puppy's food. I'm sorry.
Sweetie, Matt can figure it out. I mean, you put the food in the bowl, like with all
doesn't know
due.
where it is.
Well, it's in the kitchen.
Sorry, Mr. Boss.
You gotta be kidding. Okay, moving on. Kenya, you introduced Kim into this group of peaches, but things moved quickly from friend to foe when she accused you of instigation versus spreading information. Take a look.
Kim Fields is Hollywood royalty.
Once Kim sees my pilot, she's going to be begging to work with me.
Who directed it?
Kenya.
Oh. Of course, it's not that bad.
I actually need to do a Cynthia Bailey Hour commercial. I don't know who's the better producer and who's the better director, so that's what we have to figure out.
She's so freaking pompous and arrogant.
I'm excited to see what you came up with. I miss more whenever she gets here. Are you in Roots?
Oh, I'm actually not.
I was a little disappointed that Kim was not able to make the meeting.
Okay, so did you two ladies get it together with this commercial?
Basically, I decided Kim would be doing the commercial.
I've been in the industry for a long time.
Maybe it's time for you to exit.
For you.
Let me pull your chair for you.
Kenya, don't do that.
Gotta hear that bull. You are at the kiddie table, and I'm at the grown folks table. I'm Kim Fields. You're not gonna talk about my family. You're not gonna talk about me.
Like, seriously? You. Back off, Kim.
All right. Let's start at the beginning. Marjorie from Biloxi, Mississippi.
You want to be chewing on whatever it is?
Sorry, I'm gonna swallow it.
I know you've said that before many times.
Oh. Now, I'm not Kim Fields now. No, not that she, I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that.
We know what you meant, Andy.
Yes. No disrespect.
None taken, baby.
Okay. We digress. Kim, if you had to rate Kenya as an actress on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you place her?
When she and I first met and I looked at Life Toils On, I thought that it was great because she was very comfortable going to places comedically that most pretty girls are not. Oftentimes, pretty girls play the pretty. So I actually commended her on a lot of the comedic beats.
Yeah, but you say that, but then when you're watching it with your husband, it becomes something totally different. He took a jab at me.
Right
he
there.
said something about,
go
oh, she needs to be recast. I don't miss shade. That's biting the hand that feeds you. I brought you into this group, so you need to understand that.
Chris was talking about the young lady cast as the sister. She's actually not as strong as Kenya is. In terms of the pilot overall, I still thought it had a lot of potential. After a few series of incidents, jab, shade, whatever, that's when I said, well, if you're going to do things, you know, that's really not cool behind the scenes, I'm not really going to put up with that, but that's where the concept...
That's not where it ended, though.
Girl, we're not at the end at all. We're just
it
at
continued
what I brought
here.
up.
And
so
to your point about...
I let you speak.
About Chris.
Andy?
What's she been arguing?
I don't believe that Chris should have inserted his opinion negatively about
But if you gave her your pilot to consider, how is she not going to watch it?
I didn't give it to her husband. I gave it to her. So his opinion didn't matter.
Okay.
Lynn from Little Rock, Arkansas. Kim, this season, Kenya spent a lot of time comparing her career to yours. Can you explain the similarities?
You'd have to ask Kenya about that because those were her comments.
I don't think that her career has been better than mine. I don't think mine has been better than hers. And this is the third time I've worked with her. She's on a stage that I'm a star of right now. So if you're asking me to compare where we are, she's here coming from my purse.
You pay her?
And she's here, the lowest man on the totem pole. To me, if you want to compare careers, then that's where we are.
I'll let social media enjoy that soundbite.